I ready. Um, Hope you guys had a blessed week. I had an amazing week. 3 weeks have been very good. Um, had like a little shaky week like 4 weeks ago. If you guys know, you know. It was probably my worst week trading in years. But as you see, as long as you can recover, that's all that matters. So that was just a mishap. The market was wild, but back to regular programming, hitting like 85% of my trades. So I'm very with the comeback. We have bad weeks sometimes, but it's all about getting refocused and moving on. I have no emotions. I move on to the next. So hit really big plays. The plays that we took this week. Um, Swung new core puts. We got it. I alerted it in my channel, and we swung. It really nice. And then I posted 10 CRM morning news in the morning channel before open. Both of those dropped really hard. So you guys know I post news. If it's bad news, the stock's gonna drop. If it's good news, it go up. So if I ever post news in them, we could keep it on high alert for a play. Monday, the Qs had a really big breakdown. So I also was walking you guys through Q puts on Monday as well. So Monday, Rogue also posted the Dollar General puts. So this plays on Monday. Everything that I talked about, or she hit really nice. Tuesday, I told you I was swinging Tesla puts. Like Monday night, I told you I was swinging puts into Tuesday and a new core and swinging Dollar General. Tesla hit 700%. New core hit almost 200%. Dollar General hit 100%. So made bank on some of those plays Monday. The chart said to swing, so I said swing, and we made big percentage the next day. Two plays that did the day were Boeing and Love. Um, I said I was cutting those, so had a little bit of a loss on those, but big percentage wins on the other ones covered it. So Monday and Tuesday were good. Wednesday we hit Qualcomm. That was yesterday when I was on voice. We hit Tesla for like 20%. I don't think many people got in it. It didn't make a huge move, but I wound up swinging those Tesla puts into today and saw what Tesla did. It had a really big gap down. So we hit Qualcomm. Qualcomm hit 100%. I posted that in my channel. If you got in that, you made a bag. Um, Rogue posted on puts that she was in ARM puts. It's a chip company. QQQ broke down crazy that day. So the volume's back. When the market's moving with volume, easy to me. Like you could just see it happening. All you got to do is get in. So I'm real happy with the market's movement. Um, and today, I usually don't swing over plays, but if I'm feeling good, you see me call 4 different places because I'm feeling good. And as you see, that's what we did. Swung calls, I swung puts, and everything hit. Everything. Bank of America calls, Starbucks calls, Nike calls, Coca-Cola calls. I swung my Qualcomm puts all the way from 2 days previous. Those went from like 50 cents to like $3 or $4. I still had my Tesla. So as you see, if the trend is trending your way, you can take some profits as the days are going, and you could still stay in. You know what I'm saying? Like swing trading is how you make money. Like those Tesla options I got, they were like $50 and wound up going to like 400 or 500. So yeah, you might not hold all your accounts till then, but if you have a small account and you bought five and you just kept two, $100 would have made you 1,000. So, these plays, these swing trades can help a small account grow. So like I say all the time, I know I'm real repetitive, but I'm looking for these plays that are like bucks, $70 that can go to 400, 500, 600. That's how I trade. And I like trading like that because anybody can do it. Small accounts, bigger. So that's the wrap up for the week. Killed it. Hit super big days. I'm really happy. I'm in some DAO puts for next week. I posted it in my channel. I posted Microsoft puts expiring tomorrow. 100 strikes. What else? Um, I bought some SMCI puts. I didn't call it. It was too expensive. Somebody in the chat said they was getting in, so bought a couple. No, I bought one. But yeah, that's about it. Market is bearish. Oh shit, the futures are tanking. Hmm. Yo, I hope we're bloody tomorrow. Another bag. Yeah, if you went short at Microsoft hit 400 tomorrow, well, y'all gotta know, like, some people don't know when a bear market starts. I told you guys on Sunday night, 921 crossover short every pop, and every time we've been slightly green, we've went lower. Like, I promise you, people don't trust the process. I know what I'm doing. I know what happens before it happens because I've been doing this for years. So if you trust me and you rock with me, you're gonna be prepared. Like, I promise you. So I knew we was gonna be bears. Everything's been tanking. Don't panic. You just buy money. Now, I found the sectors that were gonna go up today. I'm not trying to sound funny, but I had a great feeling the banks were gonna go, and then consumer staples, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Starbucks usually run when the market's red. So if you see what I did, I shorted the bad stuff and I longed the bullish stuff. Once you know how to do that and you smacking everything, it's just wonderful. It's amazing. People don't know how to do that, but if you mess with me, that's what we do. So very happy. If the market opens red tomorrow, it's another day. Like I tell y'all, I like swing trading. I didn't have to trade all day. I traded a little bit, but if you swing trade, all you do is you wake up, you wait 15 minutes, and like I'm done. Like my friends just here looking for plays all day. All I did was press a button to sleep and woke up. So shit, that's what I like to do. But yeah, we're in a bear
What's
market
your
right
futures
now,
on?
so huh?
What you watching futures on? Weeble?
I mean CNBC, Yahoo Finance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Andy, what you watching futures on right now? Trading View?
I just have 3 futures that I'm watching. I'm short gold. I'm in a position.
What's like the ticker for those if I want to look at them?
For if you want to watch SPY's movement is MES.
Okay.
And Q's movement, NASDAQ, is MNQ.
Okay.
And then for gold, I took my first trade. It's going good. Gold is MGC. These are all micros. So just remove the M in front of all those tickers, and you're gonna get the minis.
What's the difference?
So it's the tick value is the difference between those two. So, for example, GC gold, the increments on the ticks is 10 cents, but the value of the tick is $1 for every tick. All right. But on the minis, the value of every tick is $10. So if the gold futures, they go up 10 cents, which is the tick size, the value of the tick goes up $10. So you just lose money or make money faster. Or
with the minis you do?
On the minis. Yep, exactly.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
So I'm just trading all my trades right now since I'm still learning. But I like to catch big moves. Sometimes.
And he's been trading futures to set mine up, and me and him are gonna trade together. If we win, if we're gonna do 10 trades, we win 8 out of 10 of them, and I get good, I'm trading futures because shit. If I just lay in bed or whatever and make money at night, like 100, ooh, don't let me get started. And if I get good, then I'm gonna show y'all. Then I'm gonna promote the Discord and futures and options, and I'm putting it to $100. So y'all gonna be getting in for the cheap.
Yep. what was I gonna say? Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been trading at 10 at night. You can see some good moves, and I stay up till New York Open. I see
Jesus
some good
Christ, you
moves
stay up
then.
till 9 in the morning?
Yeah. No. I stay up till pre-market. My bad.
4,
Oh.
Yeah.
4 in the morning,
Yeah, I stay
East
up till
Coast.
1,
Okay.
1 my time. Yeah. Yeah. There's usually
He was writing me
sometimes.
last night. He was like, "You ready?" I'm like, "Bro, I'm sleeping."
Yeah. So I've been trading like at 1, and at 10, yeah, I see some good moves. So I got in these gold. I caught this gold move at 450 today, and I'm up like 70 ticks with 5 contracts, so it's like I'm up 3,500 right now.
Bro,
Yeah.
you know, just talked about 20 minutes ago how when the futures open, they'll keep going that way. So like the futures are basically at lows. So if we would have went short at close, been up
Yep.
already. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, they give
I'm gonna
nice
check.
moves. I'm using Trade of
Somebody
8.
ask you a
I'm
question.
using Trade of 8 Excel.
And you don't have to. How much money you got to put in that? Because I thought with futures you had to have a lot of capital.
If you're trading micros, you don't need that much capital.
Okay.
If you're trading the if you're trading the big or the mini versions, then you need like 19, 20 grand to trade those.
And you're just trading the micros.
I would just trade the smaller one.
Yeah,
Yep,
just trade the smaller ones and then go for those little moves. And once you get comfortable, you can trade more contracts, which pretty much evens out because, as I told you, there's an equivalent number of micros that you can trade, and it's equivalent to like trading one mini. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Basically, it's
yeah,
like
you can
what's
just
5
Size.
SPX.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So if I wanted to trade, and so I'm trading micros of MGC right now, right? So one contract gives me a dollar move for every tick. If I just trade 10 contracts of the micro, that's like trading one GC. Because if it moves one tick, I'm going to make $10 because I have 10 contracts. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So yeah. So yeah, I've been like putting together. I mean, I might sound nerdy right now, but I've been putting together a little presentation for you guys because I know we have someone, but we don't have visual. So I'm just making like a little presentation thing with like tick value, tick size, and just
I
how to like
appreciate
calculate
that.
that really quick and all that. So yeah, I don't know. I like doing shit like that.
We
So
like it
yeah,
when you do stuff like that, Andy.
I know. Yeah, they all make fun of me
We
in class,
greatly
but
appreciate.
yeah, thank you, no problem. I like doing it. I like teaching people stuff. So yeah, I'm working on that. So you guys can
Anyway,
expect a little presentation in education soon. And yeah, I'll go through like all that and setting up your account, how I have it with Trade of 8, if anyone else is interested in trading and all that. So
started going stupid at night with futures. Like that would be funny.
Yep.
We gonna move to Dubai like Huvier.
I'll let y'all go get drowned in the 20 inches of rain in 2 hours. I'm good. You can't drink. You can't smoke weed. I'll let y'all go to Dubai.
You can drink in Dubai. I've been to Dubai before.
Mm-hmm. I heard you can't drink.
No, you can
No, I
absolutely
think you're
drink in
thinking
Dubai.
of
You think of Saudi
Saudi
Arabia?
Arabia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Nah, Dubai is
Yeah,
like Las Vegas for.
Dubai's different. Yeah.
Yeah, Dubai's like Las Vegas for the Middle East.
we can
Wait,
go to
wasn't
Dubai.
there oh my bad. But wasn't there a guy here from Saudi Arabia
Oh, we did
one
have
time
somebody
and
in
you
the
were talking
chat.
about this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
He
think you
left.
gave him
He probably
oh
didn't understand anything.
Mm.
yeah.
He was cool
Yeah, I
though.
remember. Yeah. You guys were talking about the
Saudi
same thing. He
Arabia.
was from Saudi Arabia and he was the one that was saying you can't drink or smoke or all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, guys. It was a pretty good week. I only lost on two things, I think. Love and BA. Other than that, everything I got in made money. Tomorrow should be interesting. Tesla. My God.
Still tanking?
Man, it's down $3 after hours.
Sheesh.
Like, what if you just paid every day? That's nuts.
Sheesh.
Apple
I don't even know
Apple
what Tesla's
trigger
doing.
downside.
Oh my god, bro.
Mm.
I swung me some 498, 495 spot puts. Them shit's about to hit. I swung them for May 22nd. Them shit's about to be in the money tomorrow.
This might not be real, but me and Courtney swung SMCI puts and it's at 910. It closed at 930. If this thing opens under 900, we're gonna make a bag.
Where you see it set at
Ooh.
910?
Robinhood has 24-hour numbers.
Oh, that'd be really unreliable a lot of times.
Yeah.
But no, it probably will open up super low tomorrow. So y'all gonna bank on that.
Mm-hmm.
That's
If
the
I
plan.
wait, hell yeah.
That's the fucking plan.
I just want SMCI to open down, Microsoft down. I'm cashing out. Boom, done.
Literally same.
And we got DL for next week. So,
Spy
isn't
never
the
tells me so much.
Bitcoin halving tonight?
Uh, it's tonight? I thought it was on the weekend or something.
Well, it said it was like yesterday. It was like yesterday or today, so I think it's happening tonight.
Okay.
I don't know.
Let me
But
Google
what do
it.
you think that means? Like, coin and everything's gonna rip,
Tank?
or the opposite?
It should react. I just don't know. I'm not too too like familiar with what Bitcoin halving is.
Yeah.
Chris explained it to us, but I just didn't really grasp the concept. Some with the miners, but it's gonna move Bitcoin, so all the crypto stocks will move with it.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
April 15th, 2024. So maybe at 12 o'clock tonight. I'm going to be watching it. Think crazy happens.
I have a very small position in Morrow, like some calls, just YOLO'd it. Just because I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I bought it out. I got a MicroStrategy call just in case some crazy shit happens.
Yeah.
You said you can't hear anything?
Yeah, I was just gonna say what's going on. I can.
And you sound real far away.
What about now?
Yeah, you still sound far away.
What the hell?
I can't hear him.
My Apple. What?
I can hear
I have
him,
my
but you
Apple
just sound
AirPods in.
far.
Up,
Real said
Mickey?
you
Oh
couldn't
wait.
hear?
Oh no. I'm recording. I'm on my laptop in the living room. I'm recording. It's going on my wife's computer in my office.
Oh, okay. Maybe because you recorded.
Wait. Maybe.
If anybody has any questions about anything this week, feel free to ask. I mean, I went over everything I wanted to go over. So, NUE did exactly what I wanted it to. It went to 190. That was nice.
Just had to be patient.
Yeah, I don't be looking like.
Bro, last Friday I
If
took
I
a
get the
spy put
swing,
that expired on
oh
Wednesday.
yeah.
I got out early, I think like Tuesday or some shit, but that was crazy because it went right to where I thought it was gonna go, and I really should have held because I would have been done trading for the week.
Remember what we talked about and we said put a few days on it?
Yeah. I
No,
had got
like
it for
that's what you gotta
Wednesday.
do.
Yeah. Yeah, because on the monthly, I just had a feeling. I just knew, like you do, you know?
I mean, the
A
thing
couple things,
is,
actually.
and I used to do this.
Go ahead.
Most people would have bought 1 day expiration from Monday, but you need if you're trying to play downside or whatever, it's better to put 3 days and you just let it sit, you know. And as you see, you saw what happened.
So on Sunday, this is what I wrote down. BA to 161, Tesla to 160, coin to 233, shop to 67.53, and everything hit what I thought it was going to. I just gotta start holding I just gotta leave some runners.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What also is if you swing with a position that won't hurt you if it gets clapped, then you won't
Yeah.
even be anxious to like check it.
I know I've been
Yes,
checking
that'll help.
SMCI like every 5 minutes.
I wish I would have saw that. That SMCI probably gonna smack tomorrow. Celsius is gonna smack tomorrow too. Look at Celsius got a shooter on the daily.
See.
Beautiful shooter too.
I've been looking at oil the past few days. I'm gonna post the chart in the chat. I haven't said nothing the last 2 days. Glad I haven't because it never triggered. But look at this. We gotta buy XLE puts whenever this level breaks right here. It could happen tomorrow. Posting it in the chat.
Maybe we should get on voice in the morning.
Yeah, it is Friday.
Nice
don't
little
have class
Friday
tomorrow.
sesh.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
have all my
it's the
tab
same.
setting in
Ooh,
Webull.
goodness gracious. Look at AbbVie. Oh my gosh. Got a doji off the 21 or the 9. Doji off the 9. That's gonna tank. I'll be watching that
I'm gonna
like
show you guys buying good companies at support. I'm a good company hits the support level, it bounces like almost every time. So UNH went up like $50 in 3 days off of this support level. So it was bearish. It was bearish. Everybody hated it, and then that's when you buy and you make a bag. 200 MA on the weekly chart. Boom.
Hey,
And then you see
talk about that more.
mhm, you see there's multiple touches at the 440 level, and you have the 200, and UNH hasn't been below the 200 since 2020. If a stock bounces out of 200 and it has been in 4 years and it's a good stock, what's going to happen? It's going to bounce. You don't think about just buy. And then this week, somebody every day was like, UNH, UNH, UNH. Instead of talking about something, just buy. Like, we're not with the talking about stuff. Like, that's like me every day saying Tesla's tanking. No, I'm in puts. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying like we got to be confident. You got to be confident and just buy. Like if you're wrong, you're wrong. But you're buying at the 200. It hasn't been there in 4 years. It's a good stock. You know that you make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So that's just an example of stock at support.
Hey, did you call that out as a swing trade or was that a watch list play? Where exactly was that?
Nah, I didn't post that. He just mentioned it Monday, and I said it's at a demand zone. Like that's all I said. So I didn't call it. I didn't post nothing. I just told him yes, it's at support. And then every day he said, "Oh my God, UNH." So
But like if you were in it, you would have alerted it though.
oh yeah, I didn't trade it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But as you see, it was an amazing play. Like that's how you buy something off of support. You know, that thing gapped up $15 3 days, bro. Crazy play. Crazy, crazy. I'm gonna start with $200. I'm looking for lotto and swing trades. I post all my plays. You know where to find my plays. So I mean, with 200 this week, you'd be at like 1,000 if you took all my plays. You know where to find me. This week was really good. Yeah.
Yeah. No one has any questions or anything? Now's the time.
Kathy Wood buys Tesla every day. Oh my god.
She either knows something or she don't know something.
She's just a little delulu
Yeah.
Wish
for
one.
now.
Wish is a public traded stock. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Went up 15% today.
That's a
Damn.
penny stock.
Oh my god. Yo, I hope Microsoft opens up at 400.
At 400?
Mm-hmm.
What's that right now?
I mean, these numbers be fake on Robinhood, but it's at 402 and it closed at 404. So if it opens here, we'll be up like 60%.
Mm. Lily
I
looks
got,
like it could dump tomorrow on the daily.
yeah, Lily's about
Or
to collapse.
bounce. Yeah, definitely. That's what I think.
What'd you just
About,
say?
Lily looks like it's gonna tank soon, if not
Oh
tomorrow.
yeah, it's it right on the EMA 50 daily.
Yeah, it's waiting. Let me see. Mm.
Below 743.
Yeah, and below 727, I'm taking that. Monthly
Okay.
trigger.
shit, if you wanted to, you could buy a 720 put for next week. We're 710 and just assume it's gonna go to 726. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and you could just put a stop loss and let it rock.
Let me write that down.
I
Lily.
mean, it's 26, 728.
For sure.
They don't have any more news go up, so there's a good amount of options for next week. There's like 400 OI to 500 on almost all of the 700s through 745, so they got some size. But good swing trading.
The AbbVie 160 put got 2,500 OI. It's only
And what does open interest like mean again? I mean, I use it, but what does it mean again?
it's the amount of contracts that are open on that particular strike.
That people are already in?
Yep.
Okay.
So people are still in these contracts. They haven't closed them out.
Okay.
Yep. And then the volume. Oh my goodness. Let me check. What's Merck doing? Let me see.
Man, I'm gonna be looking at futures all night.
Same. Papa.
I don't think you could trade futures and options though, bruh.
Who, me?
And I'm saying that from the perspective of like time management wise, because you gonna be too tired for one of them. You could probably
Dude,
swing
it
trade.
moves
I
so
mean, it
nice.
depends.
Just a swing trade.
Dude,
If it's easy and I could just like buy a couple contracts and like just chill for an hour and cash out, I mean,
it's so nice.
I'll
Yeah.
see how it goes.
Okay.
Like today,
Yeah.
I would have bought some puts at 6 o'clock, and I would be cashing out. Like I would have cashed out like 30 minutes ago or some shit.
Mhm. Yeah, I missed a great buy right now. I'm doing homework.
Just like the fact that we're looking at the market all day. Like we know the news and we know the sentiment. So like once Netflix went red, I would have loaded puts, assuming that we would have started downtrending through the night. Like,
Did Netflix report earnings?
Yeah, they
what's
had
your
earnings.
Netflix tank?
Yeah, someone I
Damn, let me
follow on
see.
Instagram loaded calls. I tried to tell him not to, but
Bruh. Ooh, he got smoked.
yeah. I'm gonna
That's
wait
why you
till he
you
posts
gotta shroud
tomorrow.
of mind. He got
Oh,
smoked.
Futures are red.
it's
Ooh, I
gold is
love to
ripping.
wake up to
Gold is
NASDAQ. Yeah, I saw gold pop.
oh my god, dude, I missed this. I missed it on the way down. I mean, I caught it on the way down, but yeah, I missed it because
You sold?
yeah, I sold. Yeah, I took profit. It started going up, so I took 3K profit.
3K?
Yeah,
Jeez.
I was in
Oh.
I was in for 10
Oh, all right, big
10
money.
contracts.
How much did you
Oh.
invest?
What?
How much did you have to put up to make 3K?
No, it's not really putting up anything. It's just managing your stop loss. If you have enough margin to cover 10 contracts worth of drawdown, then you're good.
Oh, so
So
you use
for every
margin.
so for every so for every contract you need $100 worth of margin for the thing. So for 10 contracts, you need at least $1,000 in your account, and it's 50 for ME. It's 50 for MES, I think.
The cheaper ones.
Yeah, the cheaper ones. Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. So you just need to manage the drawdowns well, because if you go below a certain amount, it'll automatically get you out of the position.
Yeah.
So you don't want to go heavy, right, with a small account, or you're screwed.
Can you give me a percentage though? Because I'm all about just like what you put in the margin. The 3K was 100%.
My risk reward was 1 to 2.
Okay, so
So
you
I
would have
would
lost,
I would have lost 1,500 if that's where my stop loss was.
but you would have made 100%.
Yes.
Or
Yep.
okay. So you would have lost
Yeah. No, I
50%.
made 200%. I
Yeah,
made 3K.
you could have made 200%, but you could have lost percent.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yep.
That's a bag. 3K.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was I got in before we hopped on this call at 5, and then it just went down 70 ticks. No, 700 ticks.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah. Because so yeah, it all depends on the tick size, right? It's only 700 because it went down $7. You know what I mean? So every dollar has every dollar has 10 ticks in it. So I caught $7. So that's no.
Let me ask you a
Fuck.
question.
Because it's hard for me to explain.
As far as like,
Mhm.
as far as transferring money to your account, trade and transferring it back to your bank account, how does that process work? How long does it take?
Damn, I haven't taken money out yet. Wait, let's see.
We ain't securing the bag.
He compounded. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Come on, man.
Take that
Wait.
3K out.
Things gonna put 50 bands on the.
Let's see.
Yo, if I could do this
Yeah,
3 weeks and like,
dude, bro, trading with you, we could make banker.
I would love to make like 30 bands, 40 bands in a month. Just go
Oh
on
yeah,
vacation.
easy,
Literally.
easy. Easy, dude.
We'd have to have like a group trip or something. Everybody go.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I vote Las Vegas.
Make a money, yeah.
Yeah, take it to Vegas, put it all on red.
No, half of us put it on red, half of us put it on black.
Don't think I'm
There
crazy.
you go.
I be turning up. Y'all better be ready to have some fun.
Hell yeah.
I'm ready, Freddie.
Hell yeah. Hmm.
We're gonna get there though, for sure.
Oh yeah.
But every month just keeps getting better and better.
Yup.
So it should be.
I mean, like stuff that gives me confidence and hope is how I can get clapped, and then the next 3 weeks I'm back to winning 80% of the time. Like that's what keeps me going and keeps me confident because confidence is key. So obviously that week I was like, damn, this shit sucks. But then boom. So
Back.
you just gotta keep work. Like I talk to people that I'm straight up with them. I'm like, listen, have you been practicing at all? Because I talked to people that joined 3 months ago and now they know what they're talking about. But I know they put in the work. If you're not working, you're not gonna do good. You're not. Now, if you actually have your strategy down pat and you're applying it after work, like there's no excuses. I can understand maybe if you work 2 jobs and have a family, but I went home after work every day and practiced and went over charts. Like, so you got to do the same thing if you want to get better.
Gotta pay your dues.
Right.
Don't be shy to ask questions, y'all, either. Because that's the only way you're gonna learn.
I hope we open bloody. Yo, gold is ripping, Andy. Damn.
Yeah. Yep. I'm in.
You should have flipped off.
I'm in. I've caught.
What's the VIX doing? What did the VIX do today?
Ever
I
since you
couldn't
went
even
long,
do that because that's all I would do all day long.
Yeah, that's all
Yo,
I've
the
been doing all day
future.
long.
Talk.
Oh,
Like I have no
shit.
life.
Oof.
What you say about
Tomorrow
options?
might be good. They've been dropping every 5 minutes.
Let me see. Are you
The
watching
S
on Weeble or Robinhood?
Robin.
CNBC.
Oh, CNBC. Oh, damn.
We're down
Damn.
50 on P, and now it's down 70. Oof. Yo, if you bought a put, bro, you'd be making hella money.
Put on
Damn.
what? What's ES? Yeah, MES?
And the Nasdaq, the SPY, the Dow,
Oh
anything,
yeah.
Russell.
Oh yeah, my alert triggered. I was like in the kitchen.
Shit. Oof.
Yeah.
Tomorrow might be good. Yo, Courtney, I owe you
Yeah.
some money if SMCI opens at like 880.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Oh, wait a
Yeah.
minute. You never told me you owe me some money when I swing SSCI puts. I'm like,
yeah, no, it looks
I
good on
think
the daily.
somebody got it. Amazon puts it.
My
Oh my
entry was a
god.
little.
Damn.
What?
I'm so annoyed. I got my alert on my TradingView, but I had personal focus on, and TradingView alerts don't come in on this like mode or whatever, and I missed my entry. Oh well,
damn.
it's okay.
Yeah, I could have had a better entry
I
on
would.
tonight.
It's see if it's red like this, right? When New York opens, pre-market opens, yeah, we're just gonna keep going. So
We're thinking, bruh. I was scanning puts before close. I almost hopped in some like 3, 4 strikes out the money, but then I was like, man, I don't just want to throw away. But then it, it's early, but if we open down 4, that's 375%, 400%. I wonder what happened. Oh wow, the Israel airstrikes just minutes ago. And war. That's what happened.
That's what tanks the market, but not
Yeah.
fucking hamburger buns being
And
able to call us
oil.
back. I hate it here. I hate it here.
Hamburger bun.
Come on, man.
Oh yeah, we definitely just got news. The war is true because oil's ripping right now.
Oil is ripping.
Ripping.
Hey, last week or not
So
last
that news is
week,
ripping.
I had some USO calls exercise on my ass. so, so I spent 8,100 on USO
You have to
calls.
buy shit.
Yeah, they exercised on me. I didn't know when I bought the contracts, I thought they were weeklies, but USO doesn't have weeklies. They do like every other day expirations.
They expired in the money.
So they expired in the money. Yeah. And the day that expired, I didn't think it was the expiration day. I thought I had until Friday. And then I get an email saying like, oh, we just took $8,100 out your account. Here go 100 shares. And I was like, okay. Guess I got
At what
100 shares
price?
USO. Huh? At $81. Because I bought the 81 call.
Well, you getting clapped. You down 50 cents a share. You're gonna be up tomorrow though.
Yep.
Better take profits. Oil's near the top.
Yeah. I got to figure out. Yeah. Cover my losses. I haven't lost yet. I took like 0.1% on it and it gave me $100. I took like 10 shares out and it gave me $100. So
It's at 84 right now. You're gonna be
oh
up.
my god, for real?
Well, that's what it says on CNBC. It'll probably be up like $1.50 tomorrow. $2.
Damn. So yeah, always check your expiration dates and never let a contract expire in the money because that shit will exercise on your ass.
I'm up $100.
On what?
MES. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, both. This shit's so addicting. I feel like I'm gambling at certain points, but you know.
I mean, when you play with money, it feels like gambling. But if you're reading a chart, it's not like just gambling at a casino and just there's 30 different options. You're either winning or losing with this. Like on a roulette table, you have less chance of winning. That's how I think about it.
Facts. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I got out of my gold.
Hello?
Hello? Oh yeah, I got out of my gold. 150 there, and then 100 on MES. Just some little scalps here and there.
Banger.
Yeah, it's really, I mean, you know, being in a trade not for so long, I mean, it just reduces stress, I feel like, because I'm not thinking about, what's happening. I think someone was saying, Courtney, I think. She was like, I'd be checking my phone, every 5 minutes. Like,
No,
I don't.
only when I swing something just because I'm like curious
Yeah.
if it's going my way. But
Exactly.
recently it's the opposite for me. Like I'm more of like I'm more of a day trader now, so I'm expecting to be in something 10, 15, 30, maybe an hour. Like yesterday I took a shower. I just be chilling because I know it's going where I think it's gonna go.
Right.
If it means something,
Yeah.
then I'm trying to monitor it all the time.
Yeah. Like I've been like that recently with whatever. I don't be checking like Webull. I don't check like what percentage it's up after hours or whatever, right? I used to do that, but this is so much nicer because it breaks a level that I have. All right, it's going down. I move my stop below. I go do something. So I don't care. It's a risk-free trade at that point, because there's no decay. There's no theta decay that I got to think about. So as long as I move my stop, I'm always gonna be up like $50, $60 in profit, even if it hits even if it hits my stop, So yeah, that's the my favorite thing about it, because I don't got to worry about my contracts decaying. As long as the price moves in my direction, no matter how long it takes, I'm going to be in profit, I don't got to worry about theta eating my contract.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing about futures.
Yeah. It's all about psychology. Like I've said
Yep.
this before, and I promise you, other Discord owners, they don't do this. When they call trades, I promise you they're staring at the whole time. But like Qualcomm and Newport, right? You guys know the way I trade, I'm looking at daily and a weekly. So if I get in something, I'm not like, oh my God, guys, let's sell at 15%. It dropped 20 cents because I'm thinking it's gonna go down $3 and I'm gonna hold it till it goes down $3. So Qualcomm, I was in it all morning for hours and I was up 30%, 70%, 100%. The next day it went 200%. I could have went and took a shower, ate, like you get in a play, you get in it and you sit in it until it does what you want it to do, or the opposite. Like Nucor, I chilled in it for like Monday, Tuesday. I was just chilling because it was a daily and a weekly setup. You gotta let it play out. Now, the plays, the calls, KO, Nike. Now it might be different today because State of Decay is smacking hard, so you kind of do want to watch it. But if you use that strategy and walked away, they were all higher 3 hours later. They did what they were supposed to do. So you know, if you're getting good plays, you don't have to sit and babysit it.
Yeah.
You got to let it chill, and that's all I
And
had to.
then for swings as well too, like they might be up, like it might be green on the day, but if it's still lower than the previous day's low, there's no reason to sell. So that's been helping me as well, like not exit too early, especially if it's like a swing, or like if it's a day trade, I won't get out unless like it's like a reversal on the 30-minute or the hour. So I don't know. That's kind of helped me stay in swing trades longer as well. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if that makes sense, but
And don't get me wrong, like it once you size up, then like say I would have bought 10 of Qualcomm and 10 of Nucor, yes, I'm gonna sell some once I'm up 50, 60%. But that's the beauty of having multiple because you could have left some Teslas and some Qualcomms for the 200, 250% today, which you still made good money because you're doubling, tripling up. So once I know not everybody can buy multiple, but once you get to that point, this strategy works even better. You're securing some, taking some profits off the table, and you're still in because you're supposed to still be in. So that's how I do things. I try to teach y'all some cool strategies. That's how I do things.
But yeah, when I hit 10, 15K on my account, I'm gonna switch to a funded challenge and see what I can do there.
What if you were really good and made like 200 bands in like 3 months? It's possible.
Yeah, with like a 25K account, 50K account, you know?
Just don't do anything stupid. Don't like put 50,000 on a trade once and like lose half of it.
Yeah. Pull up SMCI equivalent.
Buy 2 NQs for 40 racks.
Yeah. Yeah. Literally. Nah, I won't. No shot. Never again.
There's no point.
Nah. But yeah, it could be super nice, getting a funded challenge because you're only risking the monthly payment that you're making. So, you can trade from a risk-free state of mind, if that's a thing that you struggle with. But yeah, you can connect it too. You can connect it to your Tradeovate. It's $25 a month, and you can trade your prop firm account from your trading view as well.
So it sounds like you're doing one of the funded challenges right now.
No, I'm not. No, I'm on my personal account right now.
What kind of account are you trading futures on?
It's like its own little brokerage thing. Tradeovate. You put your money in. Oh wait, something just gave me a notification. Okay. Yeah, you just put your money into the Tradeovate account, and you can start taking trades. That's it.
Oh, Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm totally interested in doing one of the funded account things.
Yeah.
As well, though. Been
Yeah,
looking into
funded
it for a while. I
accounts.
just haven't pulled the trigger.
Yeah, it's one of the best ways to go if you don't want to risk your own capital at the start. You can just, pay the monthly fee. I think it's like 50, $60 for like Top Step or something. The JJ Money person, he was talking about it a while back. You can go that route and you can learn, or you can open up, or you can put in a small account and play with it. But it's really nice. Like, you just got to watch price action and manage your risk positions properly, and it's nice, and you don't have to worry about any of the extra factors that you worry about when trading options.
Now, just to let y'all know, I don't celebrate war. I'm not happy. You're not supposed to be happy to make money off of war. There's people over there, but yeah, they're battling.
Yeah.
The market is down right now, so yeah, that's what's going on. Which isn't good, like, because we can, like, why is this happening during an election year, like, and they're a nuclear country, and then we're friends with Israel, so if we have to get into it, it's just gonna be a mess, like, just world wars, like, shit's
That's
crazy.
why you don't go meddling in other people's business.
But that's all we do. All we do is hand out billions of dollars. All they do is
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was literally talking about that to my mom today. It's crazy.
We done gave the Ukraine like 60-something billion.
Yeah. And
Just
I was telling my mom. Yep. Just
no,
this
go
year.
ahead.
Oh,
Yeah.
so what I was telling my mom is I was like, oh yeah. She was like, she saw a video about a bunch of college students is things being like forgiven or whatever, and like, yeah, it's cool. And I was like, yeah, such a I wonder what's going on. And I was like, yeah, it's election year, mom. It's like, remember Biden gave out like 60, 50, 60, 80 billion to Ukraine for no reason, and I was like, why is he only giving out like $1 billion or 500 million for students that over here? Like, it's the same taxpayers' money. You know what I'm saying? Like, why isn't he doing that? And I was like, yeah, like most of the money is not even going to Ukraine. All the freaking politicians are pocketing it. And no one thinks about it. We don't have an itemized list of like exactly where that 60 billion went. So some of it probably went, and most of it just probably went to the politicians.
Yeah, they all in cahoots.
Yeah.
everything's right in front of your face, and sometimes you just got to think about it, and it just doesn't make sense. And we can't do anything about it. It is what it is. But if you sit back and you think, and you're like, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, just gotta ponder a little bit.
My
But
plan is to make a bunch of money before 40 and go move to a different country. Like, I think I said this before. I think the U.S. is going downhill. Everything's gonna be too expensive. In every state, you gotta make over 100,000 to buy a house. The wages have not increased as much as inflation on everything has. It's just you're either gonna be rich or you're gonna be broke your whole life. So I'm gonna go house that's cheap, like 40,000, a nice ass house in like DR or like somewhere, and I'm gonna just live over there. Like,
I've seen some cool ass houses in Brazil
yeah, just
for
go.
like 40, 50K. Yeah.
So El Salvador or Argentina. I'm not saying I want to move there, but you guys know there's countries that are telling people if you move here, no capital gains tax, no wage tax, no federal tax, state tax, no tax. If you move here, no taxes. So why would you not move to a country with no taxes? America taxes on everything. The taxes are very high. Imagine making money in a country and you get to keep it all.
Hey, I'm planning
Yep,
on
the Middle
building
East like that too.
El Salvador
I'm gonna
too.
move to Dubai.
Yeah, man. Like, America is cool. You got freedom. You can do whatever you want, but they be taxing and
Let me tell you something. Every country I done ever visited, has freedom. They got a democracy. They have an elected president. So I hate when people be like, "Oh, America, land of the free." We are not the only country that has freedom. Now, don't get me wrong. You do have countries like Russia and China, but every other country I done visited has freedom too.
That's the brand. That's the branding. That's just the wording. Like land of the
Land of
free. Like I mean, I bet you that's just
Yeah.
how migrants to come here and work. Like, come here is the land of the free. Like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I love America though. I'm not hating. If I could go buy a house
I
for
am.
1/5 of the price, 1/6 of the price, and like go chill on a beach or some shit, like
You ever been to El Salvador?
nah.
Bro, go to El Salvador. I've been like twice. That's where my wife is from.
This
And
is nice.
bro, I plan on building a house over there. Her mom has land and
Mad, right?
I plan on building a house there and yeah, bro, it's fucking ooh, excuse my language. It's beautiful. There's like volcanoes and stuff you see. It's crazy. It's a whole different life. But
Under the
it's
house is
humbling too. You see how much are the houses?
to build like 5,000, 10,000.
Oh, nah, it's not that cheap neither, but like you could build for a fairly good price. It depends on where, but
Yeah,
I want a farm and all. I'm planning on building over there myself. I plan on
yeah,
getting dual citizenship over there. My kids are half Salvadorian. I'm working on their dual citizenship, working on my wife's citizenship. Bro, it's yeah.
yeah.
Definitely go visit. I highly recommend.
Like, why would you want to live in one country for your whole life? Now, if you have a certain mindset to where you're grinding and you're working paycheck to paycheck, obviously you're not thinking about that. But that's why you got to put yourself in a position to be able to do things like that. Like, you could buy a house overseas for mad cheap, or build one for like 100,000, 80,000. Over here is gonna cost you 400,000, 500,000. It just doesn't make sense. So
Yeah.
unless you got it, if you got it, you got it. But most
They
people don't,
honestly got the wool pulled over a lot of American citizens' eyes. And
bro.
I'm not saying these type of things like racism and like left and right wing radicalism aren't problems, but the biggest problem is the economic condition that all the citizens are in. We need to be fighting for less taxes. We need to be fighting for basic like living rights, healthcare, stuff like that. But instead, we fighting over political views and political thoughts, and they know that they can keep us fighting over that too.
I think I saw something that said like 60 or like 70%. I don't know. I don't remember the percentage of Americans don't even have like an extra $1,000 for like
Oh yeah.
whatever,
Yep.
like a bill or a health bill or anything like that.
Yeah, for like an emergency. Yeah, so I've seen
Yeah.
that.
And imagine being a senior citizen or just older and not working. It's, I
They
don't
got to
know.
go back to work. They got to go
No,
back to work.
I know. It's so sad. It breaks my fucking heart, literally. If I'm like at Walmart or something, I see like a little 70-year-old and they're
Yeah.
working. I'm like, you
It's sad.
We
gonna
failed.
be. Yeah, we did for sure.
Yeah,
What
Yep.
I
it's
like is
crazy.
veterans that are broke and they don't get any help from the government. Like, if you fought for the country, especially for over 5, 10, 20 years, and you
Mm-hmm.
get checked, but I'm not racist, I'm Hispanic too, but if immigrants can come here and get debit cards and sleep in schools in New York, why, like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
does.
it's not adding up
Why can't
whatsoever.
veterans get 1,000 a month? Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. So I just don't get it. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny. It's
They need
funny
to
to me.
document all those people coming in so they can pay taxes. That's how you solve that damn problem.
I
Welcome to
mean,
America.
I don't know. This shit's wild. And
Yeah.
then we got to choose between the same two people again. There's
Oh
nobody
my
different.
God.
Like, it's all made up. It's all fake. Like,
Yeah.
how are the same people going against each other again? And they're both 80. Like,
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Man. And the sad part about it, Trump gonna win.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Biden is not gonna get reelected.
It's
And I
not
don't
even
know.
it's not even close.
Yeah, yeah.
And how he can even run is beyond me.
And then
Those charges.
one of the candidates is on trial the same year of the election. It's just what's going on? What's going on? It's just crazy.
You can you can be on trial and run for president, but you can't be a felon and vote for the president.
Oh no.
I think you can be convicted like a felon and run for. I think you have a felony on your record and run for president. What a joke.
That's why
That sounds America.
I'm trying to get out and just look at you guys on Twitter, see what's going on Twitter or some shit. It's brainwashing. Like it'll drive you crazy living and hearing all this shit for too long.
Yeah. But I know one thing. If this war gets to the level that, you know, I hate to say it, that it should get to with two nuclear powers backing countries, basically in a proxy war, we got to get ready to catch this drop. I think it's going to be another epic 2020 like drop because of the war, one, and two, we never entered a recession like we were supposed to coming out the pandemic. We just went straight up. So the war coupled with we got to pull back. The market has to pull back.
Rogue stonks only go up.
We could give back the move from December to April, for sure. That's possible.
Yeah.
That's what it's looking like. Yeah, we don't not.
There's gonna be a
not
good
certain,
distance.
but...
We went up a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I'm seeing crazy OI on VIX calls. I don't know if y'all know what the VIX is, but if the VIX is up, that means the volatility in the market is up, which means they're expecting a huge drop in the market. And I'm seeing like $250,000 or 250,000 OI on calls just on one strike. So somebody knows something.
Something's cooking.
If Tesla's earnings is bad on Tuesday, it's gonna go to $100, and then people think it's bearish this week, right? But this might be people getting out that knows it's gonna be bad, and that's when you gotta buy Tesla. So everybody has been buying it the last 20 points every day. People are buying it. Kathy's buying it every day, and then it drops to 100, and then everybody thinks they're stupid. But then that's when you start buying. So if it's bad, Tesla's gonna go down to 110, 100, and everybody's gonna panic. So, but
I think, what was I gonna say? Tesla is having the same problem that Apple did. It's that their cars, they last for a while, right? Isn't that the problem that they're facing? Like their sales, like people aren't going out and buying cars like every year or whatever because their cars are lasting for so long. I heard. Is that the reason? Like, what's been the reason Tesla's going down?
Elon Musk's shenanigans coupled with some like
his
leadership shenanigans, and it was like something with like production, with Tesla production. I think it might have something to do with like the because of what you're saying, like the cars last, so they didn't need to produce as much, and then they stopped selling as much. Delivery orders went down. I think it might have been because of cars lasting.
Okay.
Tesla had a good run though. Honestly, once they got to scale, there's no more room for them to go. So they had a good run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could give you my point of view. So
Go ahead.
Tesla sells a product, right? And Tesla is a growth company. They've been out for 10, 15 years. So their huge growth was from like 2000 and like 14 to like 2021, 2022. That was the growth period. And then you hit a certain point where you plateau. Right. Everybody that wanted a Tesla got a Tesla. So earnings go down. The growth goes down. The stock goes down. Apple, Samsung is above it now. They became stagnant. They didn't innovate. They only have one product. Everything flatlined, and now it's been going down year over year. The stock goes down. NVIDIA has the leading technology in the most important sector that our whole world runs off of. They have the best products. They keep making products. They keep innovating. The stock goes up. So Nvidia is just in a good sector, and they have what we need. Tesla is a car company at the moment, and everybody that wants a Tesla got a Tesla, and it is what it is now. It's just going to be Tesla, the number one electric vehicle company, right? So
Yeah,
now
yeah.
Elon's innovative. He still has SpaceX. He has a bunch of shit. He can make the best robots that we start using. Like,
Oh yeah, I've seen those Tesla robots. They're insane. Yeah.
I don't trust it. I don't,
this,
Yeah.
you'd
No,
be a fool
the
for
way
500
it the way it moves. Rogue, have you seen that video? I'll link it. The way it moves is so insane.
You'd be a fool to buy one of those. Not saying you,
they're-
Andy, but I'm just saying
It
anyone that
it,
buys
it
one of
moves
those.
it moves like the iRobots. From
Yeah.
it's crazy.
bro,
How
all
the
the
hell
rich
that
people
movie in?
have them. They're gonna have assistant robots in their house doing shit. Watch in like 5 years.
Y'all ain't never seen the Disney movie Smart House? Come on, y'all. Come, Disney told us.
This is
Don't touch
freaky.
these
This is
robots in
super
your house.
freaky.
I seen a video of a robot. I don't know if y'all saw it, but it got off the floor like The Exorcist, and the face was
Oh,
like black in the middle, and that's where it would like talk of off of, and you could talk to like a regular person, and it responds to you, and they said put the dishes away. It grabbed the dishes, it put it in
yep,
the
yep,
like
yep.
that shit's
That's the yeah. That's the it's got the OpenAI
yeah
speech
GPT
reasoning. I think speech
correct.
reasoning network or whatever it's called.
Yeah, they partnered.
Yep,
Shit,
insane.
wow.
That was insane. Yeah, I've seen that. It's like, can you put, can you load the dishes? Can you do this? You know, crazy.
Uh huh.
Like the
And then
guy
How
had
much
like
the
a
robots
real
cost?
convo with it.
what?
How much they cost? Y'all know?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know, tens of thousands of dollars,
They'll let you put it on a
probably
payment
more.
and do it monthly
Yeah.
with the interest.
It's like leasing. I probably like leasing out or buying out like a high end car. I'm assuming the price would be for something like that, 40, 50K, 60K,
That's
probably
ridiculous. I'm
more.
watching this video now that you posted, Andy.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. Wait, I'm trying to find the video. Okay, was talking about doing the dishes. Oh yeah, right here. Or not doing the dishes. It like answers the questions, thinks about everything, in real time with ChatGPT, or like it's crazy. Not ChatGPT, but like the the whatever model that they're working on for this. Crazy. Like
Well, I will
look at
say
the way
this:
it moves. Like
all
watch the way it
technology
moves.
glitches,
Yep.
and I would hate to have a robot glitch on my ass. So you can count me out.
Yeah.
You can count me out.
Well, you got to hear what
It's
it said. I think at the end it was like
like
we
yeah.
yeah we can't
People
do
were
like
talking about that. Yeah.
humans because we don't have the intellect or emotions you guys have. But some shit like if we want to turn it on, we can or something like that. Like I don't know. It was just
Hmm.
weird
It's
shit.
freaky. It's freaky. And people were talking about like the little like aspirations or whatever in its voice that it made to sound more human, you know? And they didn't like teach it that, and it just picked it up from like all the data they've uploaded into it. And people were talking about that in the comments. They're like, it was crazy. Yeah.
Okay, look, what the nerds are gonna do at the top of these companies, like Nvidia, right? We have the best technology. They're gonna make one that's too smart. That's what's
Yep.
gonna happen. It's gonna be way too powerful and way too smart, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, look what we created!" And it might run out the factory, start going crazy.
That's the plot of our robot.
Literally, yeah.
Shit,
There
funny.
was a
Like,
robot in China that killed like 10 people, and they had to kill it.
Wait, what was this?
Some like kind of what you're talking about, and I don't know,
I
just
didn't
like
hear
it killed a bunch
that.
of people.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We just to let y'all know, we are living in the best time because we saw what it was like in the 1900s, but there was war and slavery. We didn't want to live then, and then we saw what it was like before technology, and now we're gonna live through the best technology. Like I think it's the best time. The
Man,
90s.
I disagree. I would give anything to live in the time frame where gas was only 98 cents.
Bro,
Okay, I would trade all the technology in the world. Gas was 98 cents.
it's right now.
Rent was 650. You could retire with just a high school diploma. You
A
know,
Happy
you
Meal is
would work.
$1.50.
Yeah, you
Nah,
wouldn't have the best job, but it would be a job that had benefits. They didn't trick you with a 401k. You had a job that gave you actual benefits.
but
I would go back to that area. I would
you
trade
couldn't,
all this technology for that.
you couldn't make money on the internet. What you mean? Come on, internet money.
I mean, yeah, but life was simpler back then, in my opinion.
It was if
It
you like
was.
us then, yeah. But I think we live in a cool time. It's interesting.
It is
It's toxic too, though. It's toxic.
very much so. Yeah,
That's one thing I don't like.
yeah. With all this technology, everyone's still choosing to be, just not the best version of themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah,
People are like three different people at once.
right.
Do it for the grand.
Let me look at these IWM strikes. Excel.
You still in put, Andy? Future puts?
Yeah. I closed out half. I still have 5 contracts.
Or
Oh yeah.
do you use indicators or you just use the candlestick and levels?
Yeah, levels and candlesticks. And then I'm trying to get into fair value gaps, but I might be overcomplicating it. But I'm just testing it out,
Yeah.
I heard the fair value gaps work on futures.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's why I mean, I'm not like a pro or anything, but obviously, but I've just seen a couple of videos and I'm trying to like adapt it.
Right. Okay.
What time frame do you use?
10-minute, but I also look at the 5-minute.
I bet you'll make more money if you start looking at the 30 and the hour.
Oh,
Yeah, you make bank looking at the 30-minute.
If you caught an hour shooter and then took down a bearish engulfing, I bet you would be like way more ticks than your 5-minute chart. We'll do it. I should
Yeah.
see the words.
Mm-hmm.
I'll set my shit up this weekend. Because the big time frames is what gets you to just chill for an hour and watch it tank. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead, we'll work on it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we need to come up with the strat.
Mm-hmm.
Do indicators work on futures? Do you know, Andy? Not sure.
I don't think so, but I've seen some people use the 920 920 strat on it, but I don't know how successful that is.
Okay.
But most of the videos that I've seen, it's always like open highs, lows, levels and price action candlesticks.
Yeah, that's what I've seen mostly too. I don't think I've ever seen indicators on
Yeah.
futures use.
And then trend lines. People use trend lines.
Yeah.
So other than that, I haven't really seen indicators. I don't think they're popular.
So I had an idea. What you think? Like, I would like a software or a program or a code to where you can have like all different types of strategies. So instead of us having to like pull up the 9 VWAP on a 10-minute, we click a button and it applies it to what we want. You know what I'm saying? So on Webull, I have to manually click everything. Instead of doing that, just streamline it and make it more technology. You know what I'm saying? And like just have
you could you could do that with TradingView.
You know?
Yeah,
But
I could learn how to code in Pine.
I want to have our own software. Our like we have the best one that can just do everything and it's just easy. You know what I'm saying? Like a business. Like
What do you want the software to do or the script to do?
like anything as far as technical analysis goes, and like I feel like I have one of the best simple strategies. So like we could have like our own and name it something, but like just the 9 up on the 10 minute could be called something, and you just click a button and it throws it on your screen for you, like
And then have an indicator pop up to like buy or sell.
we could build on top of it. That's just the base idea. And then we build
Yeah.
on.
See, we can have a community like I can create a private script on on TradingView, and so no one else can look at it. And like you can tell me what you need to be done, what needs to be done, and like building off of it, and then I can like try and implement it with Pine, and and create like alerts for us, so we don't have to look at the chart. So as long as like a thing happens with the indicators, like a signal pops up, and then we can refine it from there.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah, you can do that on TradingView.
Okay,
Keep
here,
it private.
listen to me. So just like some days, if a stock is bearish and pops up to VWAP in 9, and I know it's gonna hit there and go down, we could have a script set up to when it hits that, it buys for us automatically. Like you could do some crazy shit. So we're integrating buys and sells with the program, and like
Okay.
somebody made up the strat. It's a way to trade. So the dude that made it up, it's on these trading apps now. So like my point, we can make some type of software that we could sell to people, and everything's integrated. And like imagine you had your computer buying and selling when something hits how you want it to hit, or like buy when there's a 1 hour shooter below the 50 MA, like just some crazy shit. Like it's hard to do, but it's possible, and I would need a coder to help me. But I got good ideas, and I could help. But that shit would be wild.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're talking about like like a trading bot, pretty much.
Sort of like the best AI bot that just knows how to do everything we want it to do. Like.
Yep. So build a bot that trades with our strategy.
Yeah, like we could just apply whatever we want to it. Like it's very basic, but find double bottoms on a 30-minute chart. Okay, so we can click double bottoms, and it'll scan our favorite stocks with double bottoms on the 30-minute. Like I'm talking about shit like that. Everything.
Right. Yeah. See, I have a friend. I have a friend that I can talk to, and she might be able to help us.
That sounds wild, but listen, my watch list on Robinhood, the same stocks I look at every day. What if I could click a button and it pulls up? I have 10 different strategies, and I click whichever one I want to see. Like back from the shower, and I want to see this strategy, so I click a button, and then they just automatically all pop up on every screen.
Yep.
Like,
yeah. See.
Okay.
Yeah, I can talk to her, and we can all like hop on a group call together if you want.
Now imagine we made a commercial for it, like really nice one. Like we could sell that shit for $1 billion to Microsoft, bro.
Yeah.
I'm being funny now, but yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll talk to you. I'll message you. She's a good friend of mine. We can, do like a group call, and you can, talk about it, and she'll say like how feasible it is, It is, but she'll say like how long it takes and all that,
There's nothing wrong with just talking about business,
Yeah.
And if we really, really, really liked it, and we all liked it, and all want to do it, we can meet up and have a business talk in person.
Yeah.
That shit would be lit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. We can arrange something. Yeah.
That's the type of stuff that sparks my interest. I just think that's so cool. Like, you can't do that, can you?
Yeah.
I don't know anyone that does that right now. So we would be first to market. Like.
Yeah. She's doing something right now with stocks anyway, and she's been like asking me stuff, in class, and she's like, oh yeah, well, like what indicators do you use? And I'm like, oh yeah, just the 9 BWAP, and she'd be talking to me about like, oh yeah, do you use the MACD or the RSI? And I'm like, well, yeah, no, not really. They're all lagging, so
So,
stuff like
like,
that.
when I do one-on-ones and I'm explaining strategies to people, what if I was just like, this is the software you use, you just click this button? Like,
Yeah. hmm
I mean, that sounds funny, but
Yeah. Build the software and then give them a link to download it.
yeah,
They pay you and boom, monthly subscription.
imagine throughout your life how many people you're gonna talk to that don't know about trading, and you could just give them a link
hmm
for strategies and shit. Like, and it's
Yeah,
a
and just
pro.
like, yep. Just follow the alerts and you'll make money. It works 65% of the time. So just put your money in there and don't worry about, the one time that it doesn't work.
We're gonna be at 80%.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. I was just throwing out a number, but
Yeah,
yeah.
it's wild.
Yeah, I can talk to her. And then see, it'll be better if you just if we all just do it together because her and I, we can jot down our ideas, and we both of us can talk about it and try to like, you know, bring to life like what you're thinking.
Exactly. I mean, with a
Yeah.
team, everybody has to play their role.
Yeah.
This team,
Yep. Yeah, we can do that for sure.
that'd be dope.
Yeah, we can talk about it. And then we can try to get a future strategy down. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
That
show.
we're still going
Well, all
down.
right,
And
y'all. I'm gonna take me a nap before I hit this Vegas trip. I
Have
will be
fun.
have
Yo,
checking it out
fun.
there's
though. Huh?
there's a ramen place in Vegas that's really good. You should go.
A what place?
A
Yo,
ramen place. You like ramen?
oh my,
I do. What's happening with futures? I'm just kidding. What's happening?
no, we fell
It's
another.
it's it's yeah.
Oh my God, what's happening?
I do not know.
What
We are
the?
tanking.
Oh shit! Wow, where's Microsoft? 398. I mean, I'm not praying downfall, but if y'all got inputs with me and we open down here, I might be up like 2 racks tomorrow. And
There's no end
wow,
in sight.
this isn't good. What the
Nope.
Damn.
Well, then,
And future traders catching this whole move right now. We gotta wait till the market open.
you know how much money? If Andy stayed in some push, he could have made what, like 40 racks? Some
Yep.
shit.
Yeah.
How much would you have to put in for the 40 racks? Or how much would you have to leverage? I didn't understand.
So it depends on how much money you have in the account. To trade a certain amount of contracts, you need a certain amount, right? So I wouldn't have made 40, but I wouldn't have made like 5, 6 so far. 5, 6 more so far. Yeah.
You would have bought 10. You would have made a bag.
Mm-hmm. It's just
Wow.
all about how much drawdown you can take.
Rogue. What did I say earlier? We would have bought a put at close and we could have just chilled in it because we knew we was bearish. Imagine we caught this drop. We would have made 5 racks at least.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you saying put it close today?
If we would have bought puts at close today when I was already bearish, I bought puts. And then once Microsoft, when Netflix goes red and futures are red, if we're bearish, we could have bought some puts and just chilled. And like, we think it's going to be lower in 3 hours. And then boom, news comes out and we just make a bag.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
That would have happened.
This is it right now. I mean, not this, but just wait till New York opens pre-market.
Oof.
It's about to be bloody.
You think it'll dump again?
Yeah.
Because everybody will be scared, probably.
Yep. Yeah, New York pre-market, they'll probably have a reaction to it, and it's gonna take it down further. Is my assumption.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
What you watching
we're
it on? Can you watching it on Oh, you said
I'm
CNBC. Can you watch it on Robinhood?
Yeah, it's moving live. You could see Spy QQQ everything tanking. It's live.
What you type in?
Just look at. You could see.
Yeah. I'm
Wait, you
just
type
watching.
in
Yeah,
what?
I'm
No,
watching
I'm talking about
MES.
Robinhood.
Oh,
But if you on Robinhood, what you got to type in?
I don't know.
Oh, QQQ. Oh, okay. Never mind. Excel, put it in there. Oh, let me look at these strikes real quick, Excel, before I get off here. For IWM.
Yeah, this is nuts. We're at 49.85 now. Crazy.
I bought some 495 spy puts for May 3rd. They about to go into money tomorrow. And I'm holding them things too. Because the OI was $250,000 on them. All right,
Insane.
IWM I'm going to look at the end of this month. Damn, the end of this month only 12 damn days away. All right. The
Damn.
190 put has 9,000 OI on it. Let's look at May. I think May might have higher OI.
I got more. I got 15 more contracts. I'm up $600.
Damn. If y'all got in those DALs with me and those Microsofts with me, you're gonna wake up to money.
Yeah, I don't like profiting off war, but what else can I do? You know, I can't stop it. Oh, we just dump more.
You're not really off of it. America will send them 50 billion.
Yeah.
Okay, so for IWM, if you guys pull up the 517 strikes, this OI on the puts is just ridiculous.
What's
it's like
What's 17?
517, May 17.
I thought you said 517 strike. I'm like, damn, that's like deep in the money.
Oh my bad, 517 expiration. I might have said 517 strike, but 517 expiration. The 190 put has 132,000 OI. That's like quadruple anything on the call side.
That's a lot.
A whole lot. And the 190 put actually for the end of this month has 9,000 OI. So they're betting on 190. That's the sticky point. And then if we go, the 0.20 delta strike of 184 has 126,000 OI. That's really far out the money, but it's 0.20. So if that smacks, that'll hit. But that's $1.80 per contract. And the 190s are $3.40 per contract for 517. Keep in mind you are buying time, so that's why it's a little bit more expensive. Let me check the following week. All right, following week all the OI is low for both calls and puts. So it's really they're expecting something by 517. So keep that date on your radar.
If Microsoft opens here, we're gonna be up 400% on that. The contracts will be at almost 4 from 85. That'll be a nice little. DAL, if DAL opens here, we'll be up 140. Be up 260% on DAL. So 2 plays over 200. We'll see. My SMCI put 100%. Tomorrow could be nice. I wish the market could open right now. Shit. Try to play with my money. Looking like a 2. Time to go to sleep.
Oh, damn. It's 10 o'clock for you? Yo, wake up at 1. Wake up at 4.
What?
Trade with me. New York pre-market. We can hop on some
I mean,
futures.
I don't have my account yet.
Oh, okay. You haven't been
I mean,
approved yet?
I told you I didn't want to deal with it today. I'd rather do it when I'm off on the weekend.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
Oh,
quick.
you
You just
can.
Yeah.
That was
it
quick.
just
Okay.
yeah, it's just like setting up any other brokerage, honestly. Just needs your social, your all that. But yeah, I'm up 700.
You connect your bank.
Yep, gotta connect your bank. Yeah, it takes like a day. It took me 2 days.
What do they use? Plaid?
No, ACH. Yeah, you just put your stuff in and it comes in. Your routing and your account number.
What type of position did you take? You didn't say.
Oh, I'm short MES.
What's that?
The SPY.
Oh, micro ES. Yeah.
Yeah, micro ES. Yep.
What's it at right now? 49, 86, 87?
It's at 49.81.
Mine ain't showing that shit.
I'm watching it on TradingView.
What'd you type in? MES one
Yeah,
exclamation point?
just type in MES. Yeah.
But does it have the one and exclamation point behind it? Or
Yep.
no?
Yep. Yeah, it has the one exclamation and then comma, whatever time frame you're watching it on.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Now
I
mine
just
says
type in MES and it shows up.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, MES and then MNQ and then MGC. MGC's gold, but you don't gotta watch gold.
What's it we're doing? Excel? You talking about on Robinhood? Watching it 24 hours? Oh no, what's it doing? Show me. Is it cutting up?
Is it cutting up?
Down $2. Let's go. Ooh, we got a gap to fill. And we don't snipe it.
I love when you say that. You're bringing up my countryside, cutting up.
All right, y'all. I gotta get off this call with y'all. This is very good. We went over the plays very quickly. Wasn't too much to say about it because we made money on them. It was that simple and dry. And then we went into some thought provoking conversations, which ain't bad.
Yep.
We need that once in a while. Yep. And we talked about futures, and we will be looking into doing futures because we might be able to do Thursday future sessions on voice and just catch the moves.
That would be lit.
That'd be
We just
awesome,
watched
yeah.
the move right now. So
Yep,
That
y'all
would
need to hop on.
we charging new people for that. They gotta pay. But hell yeah. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. See you.
Yep. I see y'all tomorrow.
So I'll see you at 4, okay?
Yeah, all right.